Within this video I'm going to talk about the Greenstar System Filter and some of its key features and benefits. I'm also going to show you how to service the filter. One of the main benefits of the filter is that it will collect both magnetic and non-magnetic system contaminant debris. This will protect the boiler and the system and will also improve the efficiency of the boiler and system. The Greenstar System Filter should only be installed by a competent person. If in any doubt, please consult a qualified heating engineer. Please note also that the filter contains a powerful magnet. When you purchase the filter, everything you need is within the box. This includes the system filter itself, the copper tails with 22mm connections and a tool for both the top of the filter and the bottom of the filter, which are used during servicing. Within this particular installation, we've got our Greenstar System Filter installed just here. The system filter collects up to 200 grams of contaminants at a flow rate of 15 litres per minute. The high capacity filter has a powerful central internal magnet, whilst the trap will capture any non-magnetic material, and the two combined provides a high first pass collection rate of system debris. The system filter has a Bosch specified O-ring, and on the bottom here we have a vent point to relieve pressure during servicing. This also doubles up as a dosing point for your system chemicals. It's important to note that before we start that the entire heating system is switched off and allowed time to cool down. We recommend that the filter is installed on the return, although it can be installed on the flow anywhere in the main central heating system. However, in order to achieve the best protection for the boiler, Worcester recommends that the filter is fitted between the last radiator on the boiler and a vertical run of pipework. If it's to be fitted on an open vented system, it should not be fitted between the boiler and the vent pipe. As you can see, the valves rotate 360 degrees, offering flexibility when being installed. If under a gas boiler, we recommend it is installed sideways to improve access to the valves. To service the system filter, the first thing I've done is that I've isolated the entire heating system and I've given it at least 20 minutes, half an hour to cool down completely. I've also prepared my work surface and I've got a suitable container here to capture any water. What I'm going to do next is then isolate the two valves at the top here and turn those to the off position. The next thing I do is I take my heating bleeding radiator key, and at the bottom here I'm just going to loosen this off to relieve any pressure. We get a little bit of water coming out, but what that will help me do is to relieve pressure from the body of the filter and make it all that much easier to actually remove the filter. So we get a little bit of water out there, and then I'm going to just tighten it back up again. I'm then getting my two spanners and I'm putting my larger spanner onto the top of the body to hold it in place. I'm then taking my smaller spanner, I'm going to turn that clockwise to loosen it off. And we just let that drain for a moment. Now this is a fairly new system. The system's only been in for about 3 months. It was power flushed and chemicals were put into it. So even after that short amount of time, we can see that the system filter has captured quite a lot of magnetic debris, which is a really good sign that the filter is doing what it should do. So when we put it next to a clean one, we can really see how much magnetic debris we've managed to capture there. And if I take this off, we can also see how much non-magnetic debris we've managed to capture around the outside. So now that we've given the filter a really good clean, we can reinstall it and repressurise the system. If we decide that we want to add some more chemicals, some more inhibitor to the system, we can do that through the dosing point at the bottom here.